Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome to Gaming. My name is Bill, I'm the angry autistic asshole, and today we're jumping back into my modded playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. So let's get into it. Let me just get everything switched over, and if we're really lucky, this will just work. Remember to say your prayers to the Todd Emperor of Mankind. It just works. It looks like it just works. And please do remember that if you are watching on YouTube or watching the VODs, that your views only count if you come and watch me live on Twitch. So please do come on over and catch me live. I don't bite too often, it's always nice to see new people, so come on over and say hi. Right, last we left off, we had gone through the collapsed tunnel on our way to the high road. So let's get out of the tunnel! Out of the tunnel, now!
There you are. You went quiet for a time. You killing the bear wouldn't prove easy. You and your machine, you survived. There's a lesson here in the divide. Old world history about paving and intentions could teach the Republic a thing or two, if they listened. They have an idea of trying to do what's right, never quite getting there. Maybe you've seen it. Nipton. Elsewhere.
You got a better way? At least they're trying to help. You got a better way?
Yes. And any courier could tell you the same. See it everywhere. The bear. Bear's too busy carving up the Mojave with knives, roads, borders, and how things should be, to see how it is. They're stretched thin. Can protect their front lines, their towns. Think paper's power, radio means control. All of it useless. No matter now, Bear couldn't hold the divide. You and that machine are all that remains of NCR here. Rest fell to radiation, fire, and what burrows below.
Right. What burrows below? You mean those creatures in the underpass?
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come for its people, from where they least expect, below.
That's assuming they stretch all the fucking way. Radiation all the way to the Mojave from the divide. Radiation from the war might have created them, and then detonations cause quakes. Detonations, quakes cause them to surface?
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time. Before marked men. Before what happened to the divide cracked their sky. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen worse things twisted by radiation.
When you say a slower death to the Mojave, you mean they're spreading out from the divide?
Death will come from below. In the divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunt in groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave, once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
Soldiers in Hopeville were once NCR, I'm sure of it. Why were they with the Legion?
You see, true. Not scavengers. It's what they wore. Before this all happened. Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield, now turned against the divide. Few survived. Intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Caesar, fear of the Legion.
NCR would have needed the supply line open to reinforce the Mojave and Hoover Dam.
The dam, that old world wall. The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimbo, Kaiser, House. You'd think their whole world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Kaiser could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
Not men in Hopeville. Some had strange masks and blades I'd never seen before.
They bear false versions of Legate Beneus's masks. The one Kaiser fashioned for him. Thought it was an insult at first. No better now. It's shaped from divide metal, not with care and strength, but with hate. Keeps them anchored. Crude, effective, like the blades they carry. Distant mirrors of their legate. A symbol they can hold on to, while the divide tears at them.
Just need to check something? Yeah, okay, cool. No worries. Other marked men had NCR gear. They weren't carrying masks or blades.
For the two-headed bear, NCR, they don't have symbols in the same way Legion does. They revere their mines and explosives, guns. That is their religion. Death from afar. Take pride in it.
I found some recordings from you in Hopeville.
The tapes. Didn't think those would be found. You know the divide better than I thought. Had tech from the big empty. Recorder a woman gave me. Didn't survive the road. On its last legs. Cast it and the tapes aside. Weren't worth the words anyway. Not like I'd forget what happened. If you heard them. Nothing but ramblings. Reminders for a man who doesn't need them. Probably more lying from here to the divide.
You wouldn't have recorded those messages if they didn't matter to you.
Maybe not. Who's to say?
Me.
You, perhaps. Found them. Heard them after I cast them aside. Maybe there was purpose in that. If they matter. If history matters. We'll see at the end of the road.
This is the high road. Where does it lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton. Its silo. That machine I'm with you. It can open it. Wake it up. Like it did the one in Hopeville.
You have a lot of hate for the robot with me. I can hear it in your voice.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. Your machine. It's just a tool, made of wreckage of the divide. All that was brought here.
This road leads nowhere. There's nothing in the divide.
Many in the Mojave think the divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
So you're saying I walked this road once from another direction, west to east, to home?
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind, a moment where you know who you are, the history of it, and they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
I've walked a lot of hard roads. Mojavian before doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are, proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new nation, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road with a supply line.
Still making assumptions about all this.
No. Recounting history. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
So, again, this is what I'm saying about this DLC could really do with a prequel DLC, where you actually have history with Ulysses and this place.
Get out of here! Give me some money too.
And guess who hasn't started X-Patter? Oh well, whatever. Dead. Dead. Alright, let me just start that, because I'm an idiot. There we go. Might as well take the armor now, because we're right next to a commissary terminal. A shoulder-mounted machine gun. Which, probably not going to use, but it's, certainly valuable. Right, commissary terminal. Eddie, can you, tickle this for me? Come on. There we go. Satchel charges all over the floor. That's a reminder that we need to be aware of satchel charges all over the floor. Good foreshadowing game. Alright, access. You have restocked. Sweet. No you have not. You've restocked on caps, but not the, not Sublamo. Okay. let's start selling heavy shit that we don't need then. I say heavy shit that we don't need. Still, everything that we don't need. The heaviest shit that we don't need. Fucking dinner bell, haven't I? I should dismantle that and upgrade dinner bell. Pair them together. And then we're gonna massively overcook it here. Right, can we get anything else that we particularly want? Is there anything that I care about here? I could buy up grenades just to give me the option to sell more shit. Not by much though. I could buy the rockets. Then we'll get... What do we already have on the regular? I think we've got the accelerator, Alpha Stroke. Oh yeah, of course. Auto launcher, far sighting. There we go. Now we can sell loads more shit. Plonk, plonk. Plonk. Yeah, I don't think we'll fuck around with the shoulder mounted machine gun. In that case, we shall just sell more shit towards the trader. And we sell the armor. Which we're not going to be able to do. Fuck. That's the point. I can get shit repaired, can't I? Can I? Possibly. Right. Ah, really? Okay, great. Oh, never mind. Done now. Right. Annoyingly, none of these upgrades increase the damage output of regular. Just do that. Then it says universal repair interface. Let's repair everything that we want repaired. Out that shit for what it's worth. And then, hey look, it's got money again. Still can't sell that, okay. Cancel them. Do I even care about this? No, but it's now too expensive to sell. Okay. I saw this pre-war military requisition interface, the cut-off hand of a creature that didn't exist in its time, and see how it copes with that. Yeah, I'm not sure the machine would do particularly well buying that off you. knowing what I know from being an IT guy, trying to convince it to purchase something like that would probably be bit of a fool's errand.
Gary!
Gary! Hey Merlin, how's it going? We are just trading off some of our heavy crap. I'll do this. So we can carry on. War goes good. Excellent. Good to hear. Excuse-moi. Much. What was I just selling? Be selling frag grenades, idiot. I should be selling anything other than frag grenades. Satchel charges aren't mines, are they? No, I think they need a detonator. I think. Do I have a detonator? No. C4 plastic explosive definitely needs a detonator. Sounds like back for the moment. Because there's going to be a moment where we're going to have a problem. Managed to survive 40 plus degrees Celsius day last Tuesday. Ooh. Fucking 40 plus degrees. That is gross. There we go. Good enough. Cool. Good enough. Right. Yeah. Let's see. We've not moved quickly enough. Supposedly you can see Ulysses walking around up there if you're quick enough. It's Australia though, holidays are expected. Yeah, but 40 plus degrees Celsius is well, I keep saying it and I do truly wish it was just a joke, but at some point fucking Australia is going to become uninhabitable. Willow, why did you just start firing at someone? That's good job, that's... There we go. There we go. Nope. There we go. Hey Shredder, how's it going? Makes it worse as half the state's on fire. Yeah, there you go. That's really bad. It's very bad. very bad. Really, definitely not good. Alright, we'll just start dumping. Oh no, I'm not gonna bother continuing to keep that up. We do need to get up there because reasons. Because reasons. Ammo box. Whoops, too far. You got snow incoming. It's minus 13 Celsius tomorrow, minus 16 in the fields. Oh no! I'll take cold over hot any day. I'll take nuclear winter over global warming any day. I was going to do something. What was I going to do? So, message up here. There's a poster up here. Cool, okay. Oh dear. So I'll mark the poster because I'm more likely to miss that because I'm stupid. This is not build-proof. I remember this not being build-proof. I remember falling to my death more than once here. I also remember was that a fucking... what was that? What's that? Hang on, did I just walk past something readable? Possibly. Hopefully not. Right. Is that a demolition charge or satchel charge or something? What exploded there? No. What was it that blew up there? So I'm pretty sure there are... oh, okay. Okay, I'm not seeing them. I think they're fucking falling through the terrain. Fortunately they're not damaging me, so... accept that, sort of. It's mine money with a different flavour, but yeah, it's not apparent. Satchel charge box. But yeah, I remember falling off this place repeatedly. I remember dying from falling off this place. I remember breaking my leg falling off this place.
Have I ever told you about the time my dog, Big George, cornered a baby mole rat, and its mom got so mad she nearly killed us both? I sure miss him.
Dog's an idiot. Death's Whisper. Let's check that shit out. Bonus crit chance. 4570 sniper rifle. Interesting. Huh, okay. Yes, being on fire makes a lot of things worse, yes. A fair bit of the plant life here needs fire to germinate, so it isn't too bad. Yeah, but that's evolutionary pressure, isn't it? Stop falling from this place, I'm trying to! Interesting, that... well, that is almost certainly a better sniper rifle than this thing is, because this is not a good sniper rifle. Really, this is not a good sniper rifle. Much as I like it to be.
Big, empty. There's something hidden there. A crater. Past wind and sand. So deep in the desert, there's no turning back. Finding the crater was an accident. Was following the weather patterns. The divide sky torn like that. Man's violence, not nature's. That violence in the sky had a source. Tracked it, like following a river current. Left the colors to mark my way, like always. In case someone finds them, learns the pattern. The courier might. But I thought sand and wind would never end. Came to the crater. And there was an old world facility. A weather station at the edge. Still raking the sky with electricity and generators. And beyond it, saw the rest of the old world hell there. All carved up like garden plots. Had to see what was there. Couldn't leave it be. Things asleep in the big empty. The Brotherhood woke them up. Can't move quiet any more than the two-headed bear can. And when they woke up, it was like all of history waking up at once. Almost didn't make it out. Almost. Left with answers I never intended.
Yep. Made his way to the big mountain. So, there was already odd weather in the Divide, if I'm not mistaken, which was because of a weather station, a weather manipulation station in the Big Mountain Research Center, which was obviously made worse by massive nuclear explosions and loads of radioactive dust being kicked up into the ever-present storm. Right, how are we going to do this without getting our companions murderized? Good question. No, I want to use the fucking... Let's see. I'll try and use landmines. Yeah, carry shit. We probably want to use plasma mines. Because there's a set piece here. Okay, that's probably going to be enough to send me into orbit, so... It's almost certainly going to be enough to send one of these two idiots into orbit. Just remember, you heard Ron Perlman, the voice of War Never Changes. He's going to do the VA behind the Super Mutant and Fallout TV show. Yeah, he already has. War Never Changes. Yep. He already has, and they had a motion capture his face. Alright. There it is. Boom! A crippled Willow's left arm. That did not kill him. Oh no. Okay, that was significantly less effective than I thought it was going to be, and I'm not sure why. Probably just because of where it fucking landed. And it dissolved, and its dissolved remains flew off somewhere, so I... Oh no, never mind, they're just blending in. It's all good. Cool. Maybe I used too many plasma mines in the wrong place. I guess. should do then is... Need to jump before the mines go. Yep. Some fun times. Ah! Oh, that killed it. There's more. Yep. Alright, catch you later, Strat. Ah! Take it easy. Thanks for dropping by. There you are. Cool. Oh, yeah, that doesn't work. There's a nuke there. Bonk. Anyone else? No. Leveled up, yay! What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Might just carry on going with intense training just so we got maxed out most things. 3 more, yeah, we'll still have like 20 fucking perks to pick. Cool. Let's see if we can...
I'm so blue without you.
Yeah, Willow. You're gonna want to move away from the nuclear explosive. Come on. That was hitting it, I think. No, okay. Here we go. Kaboom. Right. Further ahead. Further ahead in every direction. Further ahead in every direction. And further ahead. Okay, let's see if we can go south then. Well, I suppose there's only so much we can do aside from follow the road. Oh, it's Australia Day. Last Monday. Yes, happy rebellious convicts day. That was it. I do, of course, say that jokingly because, well, if you're rebelling against a government for a very good reason, then, you know, that is a decision that you can make, and an action you can take. I've got to be careful what I say because, well, Twitch TOS, and also, well, I'm limited what I can say freely because of the government of the United Kingdom at this current time. Of course, gaming does not endorse terrorism of any kind. You're thinking of being a terrorist? Don't.
All due respect, sir, I think you're making a mistake. We're close to a breakthrough with the Duraframe iBots. I can feel it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand that we need the Duraframe assets for Hellfire armor, but... No, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I'll tell the team to start disassembling the ED series prototypes right away. Eddie, you little rascal, were you eavesdropping again? I think those videos you watch are a bad influence on you. How much of that did you hear?
Sad beeping.
Didn't Dr. Grant say she'd upgraded your navigational systems? And I think I have an idea. How'd you like to be just like Ralphie?
Sounds like Dr. Whitley was a bit of a rogue element. You record everything that's said around you? Slight beeping. Ah, really? Well, I better be careful what I say to you, huh? Reassuring beeping. No, Eddie, I don't want to hear your... No, Eddie, I don't want to hear your recordings of human mating calls. That's just wrong. Coy beeping. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna see where you get it from. Proud beeping. Huh. You should have obeyed orders. No, I think I would have liked them. Let's get going. Happy beeping. Some people call it Invasion Day because instead of Australia Day because of what the government did to the Aboriginals. That makes sense. Yeah. That is unfortunate, but it does make sense because, yeah, if you're gonna go somewhere that people already live and then claim it as your own, people aren't going to be best pleased. There we go, hot. Right. And let's start the battle. Right. We need to continue trying to get southwards as best we can. I haven't saved at all for a while. Right, let's try out. Let's try out something a bit different, shall we? I don't need that. Was it Death's Whisper? Yeah, there we go. What we'll do is find where Eddie's just flashed off to. Over there. Hello. Eddie! Fix my shit! Nice. Eddie! Microfusion cells! Eddie! Better microfusion cells! And let's recycle what we need to. Recycle what we found, including flamer fuel. Turn away back on charge bats into microfusion cells, yes. Turn a small energy cell, turn small energy cells, turn 100 of them into microfusion cells. Then so optimized. Don't actually use anything that uses small energy cells, so what are we constrained by? Wonder glue. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Bottle camp mine efficient. That one that requires 3 cherry bombs instead. Okay. May as well do that. Back to mine. Right, let's keep carrying explosives that I don't want. Just the vodka mine, okay. So, how much damage is this thing doing? This thing is doing 129. Drop save. Sympathise with them, you don't want side of politics today, meant to celebrate what makes the country great. Yeah! That worked. Okay, why is this not working? An invisible bloody barrier around this car. Better shots. Watch. Okay. Not too shabby. I suppose it's important to remember both sides of it, in the same way that, like, obviously America's got Christopher Columbus Day, isn't that on the day that Christopher Columbus supposedly discovered America, which of course is not correct because he was not the first person to discover America, but also it kind of marks the beginning of the oppression of the Native Americans. On a more punny note, how do you enroll with the School of Rock? You rock and roll. Oh, fucking hell. Rock and roll. That's fantastic. That's very funny. I like that a lot. Kaboom. Right, was there another location? Is there anything else down here? Yes, there is. What the hell? Okay. MRE, mules rejected by everyone. Or mules ready to expel. Didn't need that.
I walked the Great Salt Lake as Kaiser's eye, then his hand. Mongrels there, 2 legs and 4. Saw the walls of New Canaan the scavengers circled, and the strength or fire to take. Too high, too strong. White legs. They were born for war. They run to it, hungry for battle. Yet their hunger is to be a part of history, something larger. Like the Legion, as always, brought them a message from Kaiser. If New Canaan burns, Kaiser might see them. Might. Even a chance was a lie. To honor Kaiser, destroy the history of New Canaan and the way they carry it in their generations and family. Kaiser respects such strength, I told them. That was truth, even if strength wasn't the word. Obedience. You must be willing to kill anyone. Children, mothers, the weak, elders. If these New Canaanites value the generations, that is what you must kill. It was like Wolpus was speaking through me. Use the night, silence, and to change their words to please. No need for bombs. Okay,
See that?
will do. I asked the White Legs to destroy a people with ancestry going back thousands of years. Another death of history, lost to time. The New Canaanites. They supplied medicine, food traded with others. Civilization, a hand from the past, not history. But maybe a past deeper. Farther than that, to a place where this God really exists. If so, his handiwork and people belong elsewhere. Not in this place. Another symbol, like bear,
Meal refusing to exit. Ha! 3 lies in 1. It's not a meal, it's not ready, and you can't eat it. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Griffith Faltenut, how's it going? To be honest, I reckon they should have Awareness Week month for Aboriginals and the final day be Australia Day. Yeah, that makes sense. That would be fair. Give peace a chance. Yeah. A little bit late for that. A little bit late for that. Excuse me, excuse me. Thank you. Eddie. Eddie, stop. Okay, don't then. See if I go. Is there anything else here? Yes. I missed it entirely. Good job, Bill. Cool. And there's nothing there. Okay, so we need to get via... hang on. Yeah, okay. That's furthest south. We'll do that, so southwards. It's funny because I thought there were deathclaws down here. There's still something hostile out there. I need to be careful. Where are you? Are you tunneling? Yes, you are. Okay. It's fine then. Come on, dickhead. Out you come. Or do we scare him off? I would have sworn there were deathclaws around here. I guess Edie is unconscious.
Damn
What
it.
the fuck?
Glad that's over.
Well, yeah, what just knocked Eddie out? What the fuck? The fuck? Eddie, what the hell? Where you at? Oh, you guys just detected this lot. Yeah, okay. Oh, they've moved now. That's somewhat of a problem with tunneling enemies in this game is that, well, the Bethesdarian geometry doesn't really support it very well. Just came across a meme on FEOS pick up BMW Beetle and number plate says feature. Okay. I do not get it. Who the hell? Oh. There's no one down here. There's someone up there. Gotcha. Damn it.
Bring it!
Yeah, I don't think we can really hit them from down here. Presumably Eddie went after them. How do climb up here? The fuck? There is stuff up there. Nope. Nope.
Damn it!
Yeah, while you guys are busy shooting at something you can't fucking hit, I'm busy looting something that I can't jump to. I didn't need those. Whoops. Don't need that. Alright, Yeah, Eddie's dead.
Glad
Eddie
that's
probably
over.
ran up there and fell off. Because he's an idiot.
I've got your back.
There's... okay. Let me just get back onto the road. Oh, it's not a bug, it's a feature. Gotcha. Ah, that makes sense. I'm stupid, that's why. Come on, where are you? There you are. Wow. And you fired a second shot for no reason. Cool. Cool. Alright. How do you go this way? Not going this way. Conveniently. Okay, this we need to be careful of. Because Darby explosives. Time to save. RNGs and saves. His games. Careful. Because there's a marked men encampment up here. There we go. Okay, so self charges will go off by themselves. I've learned something. At some point in a player's lifetime playing a Fallout game, we'll go fuck, deathclaw, yep. Yep. I need to get a, I want to get a sound clip of the Brotherhood of Steel guy in, Season 1 of the Fallout show, just going, fuck, and running off. Just because that was fucking hilarious. Right. We're gonna have to get night vision because it is now nighttime. Cool. That's another one there. Go. There's two. Now. Yep, there we go. That was the problem. I didn't see that one. I heard it, I just didn't see it. Trying to make sure there isn't another one. Just going carefully. But also, there we go, there's the bad guys. tell you, I really do miss the ability to VATS lock onto mines and such in from Fallout 4. That was so useful. Okay, I've discovered the silo control station. This is not exactly where I wanted to end up, but I'm also not sure if there are more satchel charges I need to be aware of. Okay, well I'm going to poke that just yet, because that's the main quest. What we're going to do is... fuck it. Oh dear. One of the problems I've got with the Titans of the New West, the power armor mod, is that a lot of the times just moving about in the power armor makes sounds similar to like stepping on a tripwire or stepping on a pressure plate or stepping on a trap of some kind. Oh dear, yeah, he's all the way over there, which means we are going to need a weapon with a much smaller projectile. Good night. Yeah, I didn't trust the hollow rifle projectile to get through there. Where is this other one? There you are. Hey, Bonesaw! Let's get to there. You gained the marked perk. I saw what you did there. So, what I've not done is check for snowglobe. Oh bloody hell. What? What? Oh, I missed it down there. Fuck. That's alright. We'll figure it out. Good thing I checked now. So I don't have to backtrack too far. Still need to be on the lookout for explosives. Satchel charge.
Bring it.
Okay, there's someone else up there. Ah, shit. Yep, that's not gonna work. Cool. You out again. Curse blast. Nice. Cool. Killed you guys. There's an old meme of a guy carrying a hot pot from the kitchen to the dining table saying, "Oh fuck, 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 fuck," and about to challenge it. Fuck, yep.
I'm sleepy.
That is an old meme.
Stay up all night.
Yeah, we're gonna stay out all night. That's what we do. Let me loot Bonesaw's eyeball. So that's all I can easily find of him. I think I'm gonna have to be careful going on this direction. Scrap metal. Empty scrap electronics, sure. Yeah, I thought that was going to be something fancy. It was not. Right. So, where were... you? now. Carry on going. Not use many cells. The automatic machine gun. Can we... I just want to check something. Huh, you can repair that camera. Yeah, you can repair the holo rifle with sensor modules and cameras, apparently. I didn't know about cameras, and I always forget about sensor modules because generally sensor modules are relatively valuable but somewhat rare. Now remember, the survey says 6 out of 7 doors aren't happy. You're not wrong. Doesn't make you right. Loot. Lots of loot. Lots of loot. Lots of loot. Loot, 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 loot. I don't know where I was going with that. Snipper rifle. Pork and beans. So you can repair it with duct tape and chewing gum. No, unfortunately not. I don't have that perk. Yoinkage. Yoinkage. Yoink. And yoink. Okay, so yeah, they were overwatching here, something. Yes. Despite the fact that this is like a dead end. Is it not? Mimi grenades! Yay! Great, am I totally not trying to like, Look. Nice, okay. Sure, there aren't any satchel drivers down here. I think there's a nuke down here though. Or something. Yeah, there is. There's a nuke here because there's a loot cache behind it. Yeah, there is. Oh, we're gonna loot here first. Yoink all of that. Yes, yoink all of that. Just make sure that we're not going to blow up any other loot first. Then I need to get my companions out of the way, and then I need to find a line of sight. But good night, guys. So I have too much fun without you. Sleep well, Merlin. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, you guys are way too close. Where's Willow ended up? Willow, I think you're gonna get yourself exploded, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay. Kaboom.
The Niken are amazing when they sneak, aren't they?
Where's my stuff? Here we go. Got a skelly with some lead-lined metal boxes. Metal boxes! Flares and breathing masks. Well, that was kind of worthless, but whatever. Right, are there any other thingamabobs out here? Nope. Nope. Yup. Yeah, I was gonna miss that. Because we've been having to be careful avoiding bad guys and explosives. That's further on. Okay, so snowflakes falling on your face. Let's hop back to there, then let us locate the snow globe that I missed, because I'm a dumb. See, I was looking at all the posters here, so I thought there was going to be a poster up here, and there wasn't. So I wasn't looking for a snow globe. And when I took a cursory glance at this, I was like, oh, okay, it's just full of burned out books. Yay, snow globe. You see that it's cracked, and it's all of the snow and the fluid is all gone. Right, so now we have to trigger the launch. We have to do the same thing that we did last time. The thing that we should not do. Industrial hand, fancy. So, yeah, now we get to launch a nuke. Because we can't open the door without launching the nuke. The silo is in lockdown mode in preparation for launch. No entry or exit is permitted until the launch sequence is completed. Yep, this is a problem with a failed deadly system. Industrial hand is quite a 40k weapon, you dig it. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. Fucking saw blade on the back of a fist. And watch as we make everything worse. Also, if we were this close to a nuclear detonation of that scale, we'd be fucking dead.
Good. You're back online.
Cool.
Listen to me, Eddie. If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? Do you understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. And fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
So you're trying to get all the way to Navarro? Isn't that in NCR territory? Yeah. Willie turned you loose all on your own? That must have been scary. Sad peeping. Sounds like it wasn't easy for him either. Sad peeping. But Willie, we would be proud of you for making it this far. Come on, we need to get going. Yeah. Right. Tense training, let's just do this, then we've got one more, and then we can just carry on getting other stuff. Looks like the missile hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. You think you could reach the location of the blast from Hopeville? That is, if you feel brave enough to explore ground zero of a nuclear blast. Yeah. Yeah, if that nuke had, if a real nuke had gone off with that size fucking shockwave, all of those buildings would be flat, and as would we. We'd be very fucking dead. So, yeah, but video games logic. Duck and cover. Ah, yes. A standard issue school desk would keep you protected. Sorry, how could I forget? Bap! Bonk! Oh dear, that didn't kill you. That's kind of upsetting. Let's try that again. Bap! Bonk! That's better. Right, fucking hell, I hate this bit. Right. Actually, this bit we are gonna need rate of fire. Woes! Stop! Stop exploding so I can save! Because everything's blocked. Hey Muniz, how's it going? Can't believe your name rang the doorbell at 3 last night. He's still awake. Playing the drums, otherwise there'd have been trouble. Very funny, Muniz. Ah, stop exploding so I can shout Muniz out. How you doing, Muniz? How's things? Right. Let's get on board. Come on, Willow. Come on, Willow. Don't take all the time in the world, there we go. Push. Ah! Right. Let's survive the elevator ride to the missiles.
Damn it!
Okay, came from behind. Come on, we're there, we're there. Hello. Goodbye. Wow, wow, there we go. Ah! I can climb on the ceiling as well, I think there must be. Ah! Explosions! There were a lot less tunnelers than I remember there being on that. Come on. Let me out. There we go. Bearing in mind, I've jacked the difficulty up to hard. Ah! Eddie. I can understand you clashing about in the previous bit. I can load the interface more effectively. Oh, great. Eddie, stop. Eddie. Ah! Explosions. Ah, Eddie, stop. Oh, right. Is there one of these in here? Probably not. Is there one of these in here? Maybe. Yes, there is. Did we miss it entirely? Oh no! No, that can't be right. No. No, that can't be right. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have absolute understanding of what's going on at this moment in time. I convinced someone they should be obtaining the way through this door. Eddie, stop. Please stop, Eddie. Why? Don't put Dakka. That is not Dakka. That is clatter. That is not good. That is a sentry bot. That was a sentry bot. Yep, stop fucking clattering about. Unbelievable. Eddie. The Chicago Bulls logo is rude. See NSFW channel. I don't know. Does it look like a dick and balls if you flip it upside down or something? Eddie, please don't open doors without my permission. Eddie, stop! 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 Fuck's sake, give me a migraine. Individuals is the answer. Treat everyone like individuals. All of them individual. Now we're over encumbered. Cool. Eddie failed the pathfinding badge of Boy Scouts. Yeah, fucking right. Fucking right. Stop. Migraine, yep. Huh, recharge. Energy cells with a freedom battery. I didn't know you could do that. Huh. That's cool. I need to go find some fission batteries then. Alright, electron charge packs, my fusion cells, yep. We're gonna stop doing that because we're gonna need electron charge packs at some point. Well, when we go to the big empty, we're gonna need them. Because we have an anti-robot gun. That requires electron charge packs. Scrap rifle, okay. Ah! Just here damage to shock. Eddie. Stop it! Now! Stop! You turn this shit into weapon repair kits, and there's probably a load of shit I can repair together as well, and there's probably a load of shit I can give to Eddie, or someone. Wow, the interface here is not happy today. H&H Tools automatic nail gun. That's why wouldn't you want to fire nails at 2,000 rounds per minute? suppose, no, we can't. Interesting. So our inventory. Oh, I can repair that with combat helmet, can I? Is that worth doing? Yes. Yes, on combat armor, do that. Then let's offload some crap too. Oh no, we can't offload crap to Eddie, can we? I forgot. Because
Hi, lover. Need something?
it'll eventually be taken off of us.
Fine. Fine.
There
I
we
won't touch it. I promise.
Carry explosives. Cool. Then also give you that. I'll give you shit to sell as well. Sure. Even though we're probably just about to find a fucking commissary or something. Let's go. Hey, why? Why must you do this? Why you do this? Why are you like this? I didn't need that, did you? I don't need that baseball. All those harmonicas. Or that belt. Or that metal butter knife. Or those scissors. Okay, so watching. Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot everything's exploding. Well, look, how did you... other stairs, gotcha. Hang on, we skip a level. Yes, we did. Awesome. Yes, we did. How the hell did you get there? How did you get down here? Stuff. Used. Here we go. Cool. Is there any glue? No. There's cherry bomb somewhere. Hang on. There. Yonk. I'll do. Right. Okay. So how did... Do we miss a level? No, we just have the option to jump down. Okay, cool. Why, Eddie? It's the second best vanilla companion, and the fact that he is needed in this DLC is unbelievably fucking annoying. I've missed something. Yep, I've missed something. Missed the thing that is tagged with a marker that I should have found by now, but I did not. I think. Yeah, we got the one in here. Supposedly there is one in here. It's not going to be one of them in here. There isn't one of them in here. Okay, so it is literally just that. So is it down through here? Is it up there? Is that the exit up top? Hey, Steffi Walker, how's it going? Moon Eyes, please can you shout out Steffi Walker for me? Oh dear, here come the Thunders. How are you doing? How's things?
See that?
Is that just the way out? Yeah, that's just a door. Okay, what's that? That's also just a door. Okay. Alright then. We are looting. Looting our way through the Lonesome Road DLC at the moment. Let's have a word with you. Eddie! Microfusers. Do I need one of my weapons repaired? Probably not. Let's get that repaired. Great, good. Not too bad, thanks. Keeping on, you know. Another weapon repair kit. I'll do for now. Right. There we go. Okay. Now, since I'm apparently the only one that can do this, let's get your shout out. How goes the partner push, Steffi? Excuse me. Right, did we miss one? No, because this goes all over the place. Right, so there's tunnels in here and there's a lot of them. Eddie, don't rush off, you're gonna get murdered.
Yeah? Yeah? Come on!
Stop. Okay, don't then. See if I can. Community has been amazing and supportive, thank you. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, there's loads of them. Okay. Lord Deathberg. Willow, why did you walk in the way as I was... You pillock. That's not what I was looking for. I was trying to see if this unfortunate had anything useful. Maybe not. See if we picked up anything that's worth dumping, and doesn't look like it. Right, back down we go. So we can loot the place carefully. Okay. Them. Them. That. Okie dokie. Cool. There's a poster there. Pop. Right. Look at the poster. That is half the reason that we're here. Then what else? Dart. Why are you beeping excitedly? What the fuck? Okay. Cool. Okay, so we may have missed some. Right. Drop save and go out, and I think we're gonna have more of a conversation with Ulysses in here, or out here. I think we might be about to lose Eddie. If we're where I think we are. Yep.
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
I had nothing to do with this.
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home, made you carry it.
This package, I don't recall it.
It was from the west, from deep in NCR. Whether made by them or not, it came here through your hands. It was a device, a detonator, one I'd never seen before, or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road, watched you do it. You brought it here, to the community you built. And you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos. They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The divide skies became a graveyard.
This package, you said it had markings. What was it?
Machinery. Simple on the outside. Computer parts. Inside. More complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the divide. The only machine with a voice.
You saw this happen. How did you survive?
Should have died there. But now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor. Or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human to shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
So blaming you for this? An accident?
Blame. Accident. The names you hang on this. Courier. You carry death wherever you go. Mojave knows. Or will. I'll see you answer for this. The road doesn't end here. There's more to come. I swear to you. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton. The silo there.
I had no idea the silo was active until the missile was in the air towards Hopeville.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go. To do their killing.
I'm not to blame for Ashton, the chip, or the divide.
All these roads that you walked. These packages that you carried. Think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come. Couldn't let be. Not in you to let go. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless. Always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now, I'll show you.
Why of it? You're the one who needs to answer. Why are you doing this?
Want to hear the answer of it? Not just history's answer. Your answer for what happened here.
Let's see. What happened here was an accident. Any anger you have, let it go.
Accident. Ignorance is a choice. The chip. A choice. As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead. And all that come here.
Dead? You mean the Republic troops that were here?
The soldiers of the bear. They were dead already. Their symbol diseased. Deserved to die as my brothers did at Boulder City. Mines. Bombs. I carry nothing for them. Their deaths here were a mercy compared to the ones that still walk the divide.
Yeah, angry gamer telling him to let it go. Yeah. Then what? Did the divide explosion kill your family, your wife, children?
My family. My tribe lives. Its history died long ago. Fell under the shadow of the bull. Consumed by another symbol. No, this isn't about family. Or any common blood. It's blood shared by acts. Not by chance.
You want me to come to the divide? I'm here. Now what?
Your road's not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
Canyon is miles long, maybe longer. Where can I find you?
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. A new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
Oh, this is where he fucks off. Okay. Oh, yeah. But there's going to be a lot of bad guys in here. Where the hell is that taking me? Right, yeah, there's nukes all over the place here. Apparently there's one... Huh. Yeah, that's a lot of flares.
I sure miss Big George sometimes. He was such a great dog.
Right. So, now we're going to find our way down. we got to find our way down. Now we're going to use probably Death's Whisper. Actually, I need to check a couple of things, so give me a moment, everyone. Let me see if let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do that. Then let's get this going again. Cool, right. So, yeah, this is sneaky. Just the 3 that we can see there. Oh. I can't tell what they have. They have a riot shotgun, which means that one is probably the only threat of these 3. I just broke his super sledge. It's annoying. Oh well. Right, anyone else? Mole rat! Oh no, terrifying. Alright, let's pop some nukes. Pop some nukes. Kabooms. Kabooms! $131, $159, so that is doing more. That's, yeah, okay. Well, we're only sneaking, so it doesn't really matter. Oh! You're getting a standard issue bug. Okay, splat. Probably kill a certain number of enemies with projectile weapons, with conventional firearms. Gotta be careful, because I think there might be explosives in some of these buildings. Courier 6. That might just be a way down. All the way down. More of that. Zap. They fucking did. Excited beeping.
The white legs meant to show respect. Bribed me for Kaiser's favor.
Oh yeah.
Echoing mannerisms and words. Showed them tech caches. Taught them the workings of chamber and powder. Spoke of Kaiser's pride in those that used such things. Lies. And then they tried to honor me, not the Legion. They brought me before the campfire one night. Showed me how they changed themselves, how they wore their hair now. It was like my entire dead tribe in the firelight. Teeth grinning red in the dark. Eager corpses, blood-covered ghosts. They had taken my braids. The way of the twisted hairs. As if it showed they were like me. Of me. While every knot in their braids spoke of raping,
Badness,
and ignorance of
shit.
what the knots meant. They thought to show respect. Defiled it. Lost myself in trying to read the braids they wove. When I remembered, they had put no meaning in it. They had no history of what it meant. They didn't even know the insult in the twists, knots. And dry wells came rushing back. The white legs circled.
See, again, it's this whole tribal nature of Caesar's Legion. It's like, oh yeah, we absorb other tribes and delete their history. Yeah, that's great, because everyone that you speak to in the Legion is like, oh yeah, I used to be this tribe, we used to do this and this. Obviously Ulysses used to be Twisted Hairs, where they'd tell, like, I imagine the life stories of a person in their twisted braids, in their dreadlocks, basically. But yeah, supposedly they were wiped out, but but Ulysses carries their memory, despite the fact they're not supposed to. Whoops.
Hey, Dad! Check out this robot I found!
Careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look, he's hurt. Can we take him home, Dad? Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son. What if someone comes looking for it?
Please? He looks so lonely. Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
All right, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
Sounds like the kid was pretty fond of you. Why did you leave? Wistful beeping. Where did this happen? Happy beeping. Okay. Illinois? So that's where you got the plate. The other you, I mean. What's a Chicago? You gave up to you gave that up to continue Whitley's mission? Proud beeping. Okay. Is it worth it? You still haven't made it to Navarre yet. Determined beeping. Ah! Okay, a little bit close, buddy. Come on, let's go. Yep, okay. Maybe, you know, jump around and stuff a little bit further away. Personal space is a thing. Yeah, we've missed something. That's alright. And then come on, further forwards. There's one near-ish. Alright, let's try and go for that then. Let's try to get all the things, do all the short-term stuff. That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of selling material that we're gonna sell flashbangs, because flashbangs suck. Oh. Stuff. Rocket. Miss anything by falling that far? No, we didn't. Okay. Doesn't look like it, anyway. Yep, so that was you. Shit.
Do you smell that? Oh, it's awful.
Yeah, I just shat my pants because there was a fucking demolition charge that I didn't see and didn't hear. Fucking armor piercing rounds, yeah, that would have sucked. Who's shooting at me? That's grenade, that's problem. Leg it. Stop setting people on fire. Yep, right, okay, come on.
Oh.
Yeah, you with the flares, fuck off. You, there we go. No more flares for you.
Oh.
There's gonna be more than just that guy. Bonk. Yep, there is.
Watch it.
Gotcha. The hell was that? Oh, flashbang, gotcha. Stop chucking stuff. It's rude. Now everything's exploding. Where are you? There we go. Cool. We good? Can we calm down for a moment? Can we loot? Now just everything is on fire. Did I manage to loot this pile of junks? I did. Cool. Right. Okay, we can take a moment. Take just a moment. Let's head over here. See what we can find. Is there another bit in there? No, it's not. Right, find the dissolved mole rats. Pirate Foster's personal journal. Jeebus, this place is a hellhole. Heard it was bad from some guys coming back, but Jeebus. Henriksen bought it when one of those unexploded warheads went off, and Jenkins, those things got him. I don't know what they were exactly. Ghouls, maybe, but nasty fuckers. LT thinks they were drawn by the explosion that killed Henriksen. I think we're all gonna die here. We're all gonna die here! Yep. That's, not wrong. Not an inaccurate assessment. Is there anything this way, or is it just nothing? Huh. There we go. Good stuff. Poster? No poster. Okay. Poster? I barely know. Right. Nope. Chunks that I may not have looted. Nope. Okay. Where are those bodies then? Not in here. Eddie. Pop. Eddie. Stop! Uh-oh, game's getting chunky, that's not good. That's... what? Thank you. Not sure why the indicator, the fucking info bar in the top left just said F. That's probably why. I forgot to check for explosives, because I was drawn by the loot. Oopsie. Good thing we just saved. Right, so... there's one. Is that the first one? No. Yes. Okay. But there are several. There's one... ah, really? We're doing this? Apparently we're doing this. Suggests there's another one somewhere. That I'm not seeing. Is there one in the tires? I, 'cause, 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 ' Okay, that was the first one then. Okay. Save there. Gatling laser, okay. Oh dear. Okay, that's the way forwards, and there's a nuke there.
My mom, Colleen, makes the best coffee I've ever tasted. Everybody loves it, not just me. I try to make it, but it's never as good as hers.
Not really the time to tell me that. Again, will I? Whoops, sorry. Physics objects, gotta love them. Forwards, there we go. Energy cells of various types. Yeah, we're probably gonna double back quite a bit for some of this shit. Some of the collector bubbles. Just explore all of the places. Okay. So wait, up, further up from this. Doesn't seem to be. Okay. Yeah, we already listed all this. Yes, we did. Yep. Cool. Okay. Then we shall push forward. I didn't do the thing that I was supposed to. Whoops, that means I probably didn't grab that one's weapon. No. That's probably gone. Okay, useful. Forget to do that, because it should really take everything that's on, and for some reason it doesn't seem to. Nope. Nope. There we go. Alright, furthest away we can see the nuke is closer than I would like. So can we climb up here without blowing that up? Possibly. Yes we can, cool. Nope. Give me the fucking hollow rifle game. There we go. Yoink yoink. Yoink yoink. Cool. Is there a little gap you can fall in here? Yes. Is there anything in there? No. I vaguely remember getting stuck in there at some point. Is there another nuke down there? Huh. No, there's a way through here. Okay, right, well, we'll go back here and blow up the bomb. We can relocate the damn thing. There it is. This is way too close. Kaboom. Whoops. We're detecting. You are detecting. Seriously. Oh, they're down. They're supposed to up. Gotcha. Whoa, okay. Do not explode my robot.
See that?
And now I'm on fire again. Great. Cool. And we're encumbered. Bollocks. There we go. Right, now. Dump, dump, dump. And then we've got to try and repair some of this shit together and jiggle it around, so to speak. Hell, okay. Odd. Yeah, we're not taking all that much damage, which is a good thing in some ways. Alright,
No, I won't trade with you. Gotcha.
yeah. Let's keep doing that, then... I mean, I could give you an AM rifle. That's probably a bad idea. That is probably asking for trouble. So... Huh, nice, okay.
What's up?
Need to give you more stuff. Oh, your hair's sticking out. Oh, okay, never mind.
Fine. Fine. I won't touch it. I promise.
Carry more explosives for me. Cool, good enough. Let's go. Cool.
I'm so blue without you. Thought our love was true. Then you found someone new.
Mm-hmm. We are looting. Great. Damn it! Ow! I was safe for a while. Fuck. Okay. Oh, here's a question. Was there anything actually protected by that, or was it just a boom for the sake of there being a boom? Might have been a boom for the sake of there being a boom. Great. Lovely. Wonderful. Okay. Good, let's stop being careful. Right. Yeah, that's a sewer grate. Supposedly there's one of them, probably in this building that I missed. Yay! Yep. Right at it. I must have missed this. Must have been staring right at this, or not. No, because it's the other side of this, and I didn't go the other side of this. Huh.
Have you ever wanted to speak to history? Just to know the whys of it? I don't. Not any longer. There's old stories about gods and men, past history into myth. For the gods, they're like children, petulant, cruel. Those were the voices of the big empty. The past. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Had to ask. Had to ask the why of it. Their answers were madness, and power stronger than me. Would take 100 Elijahs. Someone tougher than him or I to best of them in their dome. They didn't know why they were there, what had led to that point. Their names, like serpents devouring themselves, cannibalizing their own thoughts. When all seemed lost, thought it was the end. My anger gave me strength to ask them my last question. Who are you that do not know your history? And they awoke. For a short time. The flag you wear, they said. We remember. America. It wasn't just a flag to them. It was a place. An idea they had cared for. Once. They told me what it was like to grow in that world. All they had done to lift it up, protect it. They didn't know it was gone. That. Yet, they had cared once, before forgetting their history. As they were talking, kept seeing the career's shadow behind them, giving each their words weight. History cast aside, a home left behind. I listened. I asked, was there anything left? Anything that still carries America's voice? And they told me I had already been there. I and one other, walking right out of history deeper than we knew. They told me what lies in the heart of the divide, what can be found there, and the words to awaken it, and the one to speak them.
Hey, if we run into any geckos, I could use some meat.
Oh no, that's copyright, so we're not going to listen to that. And now you're being shot at. And so, this answer makes no sense. That was a 308 round, probably hand-loaded. That would have destroyed most robots your size. Yeah, there's no way that we could possibly have worked out from the gunshot and the round hitting through a distorted speaker what caliber of projectile it was and whether or not it was hand-loaded. Is bullshit. Sounds like they blew your primary stabilizing jets. Can't believe you kept going after that. Happy beeping. What was that? Yeah, you got shot. Sounded bad. Scared beeping. Raiders, no. Lucky you got away then, they'd have sold you for scrap in a heartbeat. Happy beeping. No wonder you didn't make it all the way to Navarre. Sad beeping. No time to talk. I don't like the look of this place. We should keep moving. Yeah.
For cooking?
Right. Yeah, keep interrupting me, everyone. It's really helping. Everyone interrupt me. All the time. Yeah. Let's see. Can we activate this campfire? Okay. Eddie.
Damn it!
Tumblers. Hello. You failed to die. Let's do something about that. Wow. Okay. Right, now we go through the cave of Abaddon and continue on to the temple. It's basically that. North, we need to go back because we missed one, and we need to go very south. And this one that we were actually looking for is nowhere near here. Yay! Lovely. Go entirely the wrong way. Cool. Cool. Okay. Go. Increasing your damage with beam weapons by 5. Gains +5 damage while he's your companion. Sweet. Sweet. Cool. Then let's see if we can head further south then. We might be able to now. Now that we nuked it. Yeah, please go forwards when I'm jumping as well. That would help. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? What have we got? Oh, it's back to here. Okay. Huh. And I'm massively over encumbered, so I really need to try and trim that down. How do we go about doing that? I'll do that, which will, well, theoretically increase our strength, but it did not. Is there anything I need repaired? No, that's trouble. So now I've got loads of weapon repair kits, haven't I? Yeah, I've got 27 weapon repair kits. That might be somewhat excessive. I don't know is why. So encumbered. Let's see if we can. See if we can turn any of this crap into stuff. Oh, okay. Can you repair my weapon? Not that it really needs to repair, but sure. Microfusion cells. Then I'm gonna make something. Let's turn. All that to that. I mean, you stop picking up shit to make weapon repair kits. Stop making weapon repair kits. Stop picking the shit up for them. Let's de-optimize electron charge pack so I don't keep turning them into microfusion cells because I'm an idiot. Right. So what are we missing? Scrap metal. Okay. What we could do for now is we could dump. Anything? No. Okay, good. Why do I have a hammer? Why do I have a butter knife? And Eddie can't carry anything else, damn it. There we go. Right, cool. Right, meanwhile, back at the plot, we need to try and get up here. Which was where there were explosives, weren't there? I might be able to go this way. No. Okay, cool. Useful. No, we can't go that way. Aha. Yes, we are making progress. Oh, that's my companions running around down there. What the fuck is that? Oh, friendlies. Officer of the Treasure Terminal. I'm gonna need a mouthful of drink. Right. Menial tasks. Become very boring quite quickly. You're not seeing what everyone else is seeing. Treasurer's report. Somebody from the political office said keep an eye on the guys down at the water treatment plant. That's the third request for extra funds I've had to deny this month. Do they think we're made of money? I swear it's like they want the communists to win. Office email. Attention all base personnel, do not engage the protesters outside the construction zone. I know, the presence of those freedom-loving no-goodniks fills my brain with white-hot rage of capitalist justice, but the political office has something planned for them. You mooks better not screw it up. Commander Devlin. Attention all base personnel, we will soon play host to one of the greatest American patriots of our day, General Wellesley himself. For those of you whose family trees don't fork, the General is Chief Liaison Officer to the Big Mountain Research Facility. He and his team are paying us a visit to collect our guests and take them someplace they can do some good for their country beyond stinking of patchouli and shooting the LSD. Come on, Devlin. Yeah, how about that? You're protesting, that makes you a communist. If you're a communist, that stops you being a person for some reason. Hang on. Really? Where the hell is this pointing to then? It's up there. How the hell do I get up there? So I need to get up another floor, but that doesn't seem physically possible. Eddie, stop! Oh, we might be able to follow the pipe around. Possibly. If it goes left and up, then yes. I said it goes left. Hello. That's not ideal. Kablamo! 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 Eddie, stop, please. Please stop, Eddie. Eddie, stop. Please, stop, please. Eddie. There we go. I didn't need most of that. There we go, rank 5, increasing accuracy in VATS as long as Eddie is your companion. Eddie also gets an accuracy boost. Yay! Nice. And we level up. Right, let's take what should be the last of fucking intense training. There we go, now we have maxed out our stats. Eddie, please stop.
Chuck told me once he kicked a guy so hard in the head that his helmet flew up in the top of a 50-foot tree and got stuck there.
Let's see our riot control. Elite riot gear. There we go. Come on, let's go. That's the bullet. I'm gonna shoot that needs to up anyway. That. Stop that, right. Where there?
No, I won't trade with you. Gotcha.
Take that off you. Let's get it repaired into the elite riot gear.
Trade? Ha! You want to give me something heavy to carry, don't you?
Yep. And what do I not really care if you get? You can't really carry all that much either. Shit. Brain, work, come on. There we go. Cool. Fantastic. Okay. Right. So next, poster or bomb? Oh, we're gonna have to go back. Okay, cave of Abaddon, then. Yeah. Wait. Carry on through the temple. That also takes you to the temple. Okay, so we need to choose to go the wrong way. No, that's Ulysses Temple. Okay, so that's the next area. So what we'll do then is we'll head back. That's the Courier's Mile. That's... What's the hell? It's also back to the Courier's Mile. Okay, that's fine. So we've not actually... or probably haven't missed anything. It's just the Courier's Mile is behind us. How do we go about getting there? That looks like we're going to have to go through there. Yeah, we're going to have to go through the Cave of Abaddon! So let's go through here. What the fuck? Okay, where's the actual, like, entry point of said cave? It's this way. I'm gonna save for a while. Drop a save. Good job, lads. Is dead. Come on, out you come. No? Alright, coward. There we go. Convert all of the air to blabber to kill more of their kind. Yeah, well, we wiped a ton of Queen, but that doesn't really achieve all that much, apparently. Blood pack that's been left out here. Water dock. Anything useful in here? No. Anything trappy in here? Possibly. Courier 6. Happy beeping. What? Because it's talking about me? What? Is there a poster here? Like right here? Okay. Not sure why you're happy beeping, but whatever. Buried building. Eddie, stop, please, for the love of fuck. At this point, let's just use one of them because we may as well. We have so many doctor's bags, that would be really helpful if we were playing on hardcore mode, but we're not, because I can't be fucked.
Next week on Ralphie the Robot's Incredible Odyssey.
Ralphie, hurry! If mean old General Winters catches you, you'll never make it home!
Brighton beeping.
No! Ralphie, fly far, fly fast!
Tune in next Saturday for the exciting conclusion. Only on Vault-Tec Channel 9.
Eddie? What are you doing in here all alone? And who left these old videos playing? Come on, let's get you into your recharge bay. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Suddenly a lot of things make more sense. Happy beeping. Is that what you're doing, trying to find your way home? Wistful beeping. Don't worry, I won't let any mean old generals get to you. Happy beeping. Sometimes I feel the same way. Why do you think I became a courier? Melancholy beeping. I'm sure Ralphie the robot would be very proud of you. Ecstatic beeping. Alright. Yeah, we gotta fly far and fly fast if we want to get it to the end of the divide. Determined beeping. Cool. Yeah, okay. Get under this. There we go. Right, hang on. I'm just pointing back out that way. Okay, if I miss... No, that's pointing downwards, isn't it? Come on. Through we go. Okay. Do we just go in a circle? May have just gone in a circle.
Thought that explosion,
Oh no.
that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive, but no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you, sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it, bring it home. Now the signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me.
Fuck. You want the robot? Why?
It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history. If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this would have happened. But you had to make one last delivery, and that's why I knew you'd come, courier. Couldn't stay away. It's who you are.
What's so important about him?
What's inside that machine? That's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the divide, and all that was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring the divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the divide burn. Big mountain access code. Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
And away it goes. Yep. Fuck. Ulysses has seized control of Eddie. You have lost Eddie as a companion. Everything he was carrying is transferred to you. Yay, you lost the sense of it. Yep. Eddie, get back here! Typical. Typical Eddie.
It's quiet in the Mojave. You know, some places you go it's noisy. There's more birds, plants, animals, and they all make noise. I like the peace here.
There's no peace here. Below. There's no peace here whatsoever. We missed some. Probably. Yeah, we definitely missed some. We missed loads. Fuck. Is there one actually inside here? Yes, there is. I'm done. And I looked right at it. Twerp. Twerp. Right, okay. Well. There goes that. There goes all the bonuses that we get from having Eddie around. Also, there goes the headache, but that's secondary. And in some ways more of a problem. Is there actually a fucking poster around here somewhere? Right, so I saw a lot of flares go up. Where the fuck are the bad guys? I've launched the flares. Ruh. Property lock. See what we got. Pop. Leave enclosures here for some reason. We may as well dump the crap that Eddie was carrying, because we were just getting him to carry it for the purposes of making more weapon repair kits. Should I put these somewhere more intelligent? Yes, but where? Probably put it somewhere more brainy. Somewhere that I'm more likely to find it again later if I need it. So what we'll do is we'll chuck it into here. There we go, we got enough to make at least one weapon repair kit. Find any more? Well, just got to stop picking shit up. What has happened to our carry weight? Oh, because Eddie left, our carry weight's gone down. Lovely. That's a deathclaw. That's from. Or not. That's another one. Okay, any more? Stealth deathclaws are the worst deathclaws. I missed. Probably because of Bethesdarian terrain. There we go. Nope, flubber jump. Okay. There we go. Got him. Got him. There's a bomb there. Can we salvage your chunks first? There was another one there, I think, possibly. Okay, apparently there wasn't. And we can't go up there without blowing that up. Cool. He's changed weapon.
Oh.
There we go. Right. I'm sure there's either a way through here or past here. Yep. Hello, you with me? It's kind of important that you're with me before we get too far into here. So there's a nuke up there. And there's also badness. Excuse me. NCR radio distress beacon.
Mayday! 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 This is NCR Trooper Gleason, calling anyone listening on this channel. My platoon has been wiped out, and I am pinned down by a goddamn huge deathclaw in a place called the Divide. So far I've been able to scare it away with flares, but I lack any explosives to kill the damn thing. Please assist! I say again, please assist! Mayday! 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 This is NCR Trooper Gleason, calling anyone listening on this channel.
Yep, there it goes. And there's raw. Okay, never mind.
Yeah? Come on.
We are totally overpowered. Stanton's Rage. What the hell is that? That is a... interesting. That's a very different 50 cal. Huh. Okay. Oh, whatever. Don't need it. Dealt with the problem.
Do you smell that? Oh.
Right, I got Raw's hand. And we're encumbered. Lovely. Anything that we can repair anything with. Try and trim down our inventory a bit. Right, let's dump some shit. Let us dump some shit. Drop that. That. Drop that. Now I need to find a fucking workbench, don't I? Ah, that's annoying. 600 is that worth carrying? 40 to 1. I mean, technically it's worth carrying, but it is also 15 fucking pounds, and we've got nowhere to sell it to, so. Let's have a think. I carry so much stuff. Stop that. Stop carrying that. Oh, that got us a little bit of space. Let's see if there's anything else we can loot up here. There be multiple nukes. I think. Can't really. Pop! Not sure that actually does anything other than brings the roof down. Has a potential way of dealing with raw. And then pop. That provides us a route out. Coolio. Oh, we dealt with the mini boss that is raw. Without too much trouble. Water treatment plant. Okay. Bit careful, because again, I'm not seeing anywhere near as many of the marked men as I think I should have. I believe that's where we came from. That is possibly where all my loot is. Yeah, that's where all my loot is. Okay, well, repair kit loot is. Woos. Okay. And now we are thoroughly lost. Yay! This way. That. The hell? Oh, okay, he just blew himself up. Good job, idiot. Thanks. Cool. And we continue to be over encumbered. because that's what we fucking do. Come on, hop over the stuff. There we go. And we're overcoming completely. Yay, anti-armor rifle. Okay. So that's the non-unique version of the unique weapon that we just picked up. Can't use the campfire while in combat. Apparently I'm not in combat, so fuck you, game. Hatchet. Yeah. 3rd Platoon, Cazador Company, 4th Ranger Battalion, action report. Staff Sergeant Balmoral reporting. We've reached the area our local tribes call the Divide, but so far I don't think this will be a suitable route for bringing troops to Hoover Dam. The terrain is a nightmare. We've seen evidence of hostile indigenous life, and the Geiger counters are ticking like grandfather clocks on turbo. Full report when the advanced scouts come back at 2300, but as of now I'm recommending we abandon this mission. Oh, hang on. This claw is larger and more impressive than those of lesser deathclaws. You might be able to turn into a weapon if you find a workbench. Okay, that just... okay, that kicks into finding Raw's claw, because it was... because we UFI'd the bugger. Right, the hell are we going to dump? We need to dump? Yes. But I want to keep? Yes. Which is a problem. I want to keep all of the loot. Action report addendum. Fucking minigun. Yeah, let's pick up a minigun while we are already over encumbered. Addendum. 3rd Platoon, Casualty Company, 4th Battalion. Action report addendum. Staff Sergeant Balmoral reporting again. Looks like we aren't the only ones who had the idea to check this place out. Our advanced scouts encountered heavy Legion activity in the area. Our troopers are gearing up to hit them tonight, hopefully before they know we're here. Yeah, about that. Right. Fucking what's his name's revenge. Stanton's raid was already at 100%. Okay, what we'll do is start dumping shit. Dump. Dump. Repair them together. Don't really care about that. No. You stop picking up fucking flagons. But they are stupidly valuable, despite how crap they are. That's that. Guess what we'll do is we'll change what we're holding on to, or pick up from 1 to 10 minimum to 1 to 20 minimum, maybe. Means we can dump all of them. Are they 1 to 10? Yeah, no. They're 1 to 20, yeah, okay. They're 1 to 25. God damn it. This does not help me trim down my inventory at all. Shit. On a workbench. Please. Damn it. Bill is too fat. That is the problem. That is always the problem. You. And we can't cook any of this crap. Okay, in that case I'm just gonna dump all of the... that. That has apparently made things worse, which is impressive. That wasn't... that was raw, wasn't it? Oh, I'm done. Whatever. Right, let's start dumping food. 71 to 10. Hey, more Kingfield, how's it going? Dumping your inventory because you're heavy is top 10 worst things to go through as a human. Yep. Fucking right. How you doing? How's things? Dump all of the food. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. Fine. What has happened to our fucking carry weight? Why is our carry weight spiked? Having increased our strength notionally. You know what? We may as well just drink all of them, see if we get any fucking star caps out of them. Right. Three star caps out. Nope, 2 star caps out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we got. Hey, we got enough. Fantastic. Cool. That was worth doing then. Don't need to took us down that much. Great. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. Wonderful. Get up there. This is where we just came from, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So, where does this go? Do you need 12 deathclaw hands? Yes, because they're valuable. For no other reason than they're valuable. Ooh. Ammo. Chilean drop your controller and a pinky toe Saturday, so you've been limping. Out, need a stim pack. Ouch! Yeah, that's not so good. Hey, the Archaeos, how's it going? First couple of missions in BTA has been a rollercoaster ride of emotions. Hostile pilots bumbling around, failing their balance checks, then falling over and dying. And Decker pain killed and punched out. You're unable to recover in time. Oh shit, okay. That's not so good. Just get your shout out. There we go.
I had fun with you and Red Lucy, but I still don't want you to pay too much attention to her, okay?
Okay. Come on. And now I'm in trouble. Ow! Farewell ankles. Thanks, Bethesdarian geometry. And I just dumped all that food that I could use for healing. Right. Useful. How do you get up to where I want to get to? No can do, apparently. Alright, what about that one that's behind me? That is the... Okay. Fucking seriously. There we go. Go pop my machine gun. Can't carry it. Mission reports. Initial recon on the Divide has met with heavy resistance. These ghouls, troopers have started calling them marksmen. They're smarter than the typical ferals we're used to. Yesterday we found some more pre-war cages they've used to capture deathclaws. God knows what they were planning to do with them, but one of those things must have escaped, judging from the carnage. I've ordered double watches until we find it. Yeah, I don't think that worked out, did it, guys? Oh, that was right. All the way back here. Okay, useful. And looks like it might be plausible to get by going back up through here, maybe. Maybe, possibly, probably not. No, okay. I can't sprint, can I? No, because we're carrying too much crap. I don't think we're supposed to be over here. No, we're not. Because that's an invisible wall. But that looks like somewhere we're supposed to be able to get to, so I'm just going to cheat together. There we go, right. Fuck you. Okay, useful. Yeah, that's all. Slow reload. I don't know how to get up there. Cool. Come on. There we go, and then let's fall into here. Find. Seriously? Jackie's computer. Noise! Swear to God, if I lose one more night of sleep over these noises, I'm going to strangle somebody. Knocking pipes my ass. Do these slumlords think it's easy running these safety protocols for an entire ICBM launch complex on 2 hours sleep? It's a goddamn miracle nobody started World War III over a low-flying titmouse. Ha! Earthquakes. Fantastic. Now there's earthquakes. Earthquakes! Sure, Commander Devlin says they're minor ones and nothing to worry about. But come on, earthquakes. Did no one think to check fault lines before they built a massive underground missile complex? Your tax dollars at work, folks. Swear to God, when my time's up, I'm moving to Canada. More earthquakes. Minor and nothing to worry about. If that last quake wasn't a 5.0 at least, I'm Dean Domino. That's it. I'm requesting a transfer before the whole... Yeah, a little bit late. Little bit late. Little bit late. Let me scoop this shit up, yes. There we go. Finally scoop it up and become over incumbent again. Fuck's sake. I hate this so much. Right, let's dump more shit in here. Yay, more shit to dump. What's the chainsaw value of that? The chainsaw's actually kind of shit, so we're gonna dump that. Need to repair those flares together. I need to repair that together. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Right. Repair shit together. Okay, I can't repair those flare guns together. Useful. Repair the industrial hands together. Damn. Stop worrying. No. I think that one's better, so I'll repair that together there. And that's all shit that I do want to be carrying. Yes, maybe. Let's dump these flare guns. Even though they're really fucking high value for it. No, we can't dump can't dump them. Damn it. Fucking inventory management is a real pain in the ass. Why do I have human flesh on me? Don't ask that. Don't ask that. No. The hell is that noise? I really hope... Excuse me a second. I really hope the music that's being played outside is not coming through the microphone, otherwise we're going to have a problem. Can anyone hear music coming through the mic? Because there should not be. I think I'm gonna have to dump all the fucking schmiggerats. Yep, because they weigh me the fuck down. And they don't have good value to weight. Well, they've got moderate value to weight, but not good enough. Right. How do you get up there? Okay, well, something just exploded. Ah, another nuke, did we? And more shit to pick up. This is a lot closer than I'd like to be. Yep. Dumbass. Really? Alright. That's all fuck. Second of all, fuck you.
That's over.
Right, is this concealing anything? No. Maybe. Not really. There you go. Bloody hell. Perfect time to find someone below. Good job. Let's recycle all of this crap. Then... oh, we can apparently make the Fist of Raw just because of... just by having it, so we'll do that. I once did the Divide first and then ended up taking the Raw's Claw into Dead Money and it didn't take it off me, so I made Raw's Claw, the Fist of Raw in the Sierra Madre Villa, and that was hilariously effective against the ghost people. Right, where are you? Okay. Anyone else? Come and have a go if you're dumb enough. And now to dump a load of crap. And that probably didn't pick up the weapons, did it? No, of course not. Why would it? Where did the AirPods go? It's a thermic lance. And I didn't see what the other guy had. Ah, bullpup assault rifle. Okay, right. Dump a flare gun, for the love of fuck. Even though they're valuable, I don't care. I'm annoyed that I keep looking at them. Alright, Willow, you got any more carry space to not use? Ah, 2 months. That long, huh?
We've been together for 2 months now. I got you a present to celebrate. It's in the kitchen on the counter.
Yeah, thank you, Willow.
I want you to know I love you very much. More every day.
Oh, I love you too.
Fine. Fine.
There
I
we
won't
go.
touch it. I promise.
Yeah, I really do hope that annoying music is not coming through the microphone, and I apologise if it is. I just gotta cross our fingers it's not gonna cause me a problem. There we go. Line the load a bit. Cool. Right, why did we come over here? Oh yeah, because I was trying to get up there. Ah! Stuff's exploding. Yeah, there's no geckos out here. Alright. Trying to get up here before I got over encumbered again. And then attacked, probably. And then over encumbered again. And then attacked. And then over encumbered. Then possibly even attacked. Yeah. Bombs. Right, there we go. Ah, there's a nuke there. They're not necessarily panicked, but really we could have just come up. Is this even a location? What the hell? Rooftop swimming pool. Fancy. We'll go in there and into the building in a moment. I just want to see what's in here. That's noise that may have been an explosive, but it wasn't. Nope, just more to take with me and sell to someone at some point, maybe, possibly. Yeah, let's blow this up before I forget. Nope, that's not what I want you to do. Sorry, Willow. That's not what I wanted to do, that's what I wanted to do. Alright. Did that reveal anything useful, or was it just there? Oh, it revealed something useful, potentially. Stop picking up flare guns. No. Cool. Excuse me, what? Pop the lock. Pop. Yeah. No. Hang on. Okay. Good, that doesn't appear to be coming through the mic. Then scout. Goodbye. Oh, no. Oh. Good night. There's that one. Oh, I could have just left you two to fight it out, but never mind. Good job. 95% VATS, figure it out. Oh dear. There we go. Looks like VATS. Oh, I stopped picking tunnel hides up. Oh, leveled up. Really? You weren't fighting each other? Come on, VATS. There we go. And we leveled up. Cool. So I was thinking we grab this. Because I'm thinking the power armor will count as metal armor. It does not. Fuck. That's upsetting. And the glasses I've got on don't count as... unless it affects the equipment itself. No. Oh, great. Oh, that was a waste of a perk. Lovely. Great. Wasted perk. Oh well, we're leveling up pretty fucking quickly here, so fuck it. Pop. Just gotta keep on top of my inventory. At all times. Manager Terminal, email to City Treasurer. Commander Devlin, I apologize for emailing you again, but I still haven't received a response to my previous 7 emails. Once again, we desperately need more funding to improve safety protocols of the water treatment plant. Current protocols are absolutely appalling, and I don't even want to think about the consequences of failure in the local water supply. Specialist Alan Rothschild. Oh no. Reply from City Treasurer. Listen here, you pinker commie-eyed puke. I got your lily-livered defeatist emails. I ignore them because they made me throw up in my mouth. Do you understand? We're fighting a war here against the Reds, and the only thing standing between you and hot atomic Armageddon is me and my base full of giant nuclear missiles. Answer me this, Specialist Butinsky. If the American people are overrun by Kremlin Joe and his Chicom cronies, what good will clean drinking water be? Clean drinking water is the difference between, well, civilization and ruin. I hope he lived long enough to suffer a lack of clean drinking water when his missiles did not fire. Civil Protector. Okay, that's a unique what, MP7? Take the fusion battery because I can use it to recharge cells. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Is there a poster in here? No. There's a poster up there. Okay. So that actually... Is that a way through? Nope, there's a poster on the fucking wall. Bill, read the map. Learn to read map. You are stupid. There we go. I didn't miss that. Good. You are made of stupid. Okay, so gotta find a poster in this building. In, on, or around. Can we see if it's down here? Probably not. Oh, well, the Sunset Sarsaparilla we drank was finally one off. Like, how do we get down there then without getting stuck down there? Farewell, ankles. How did I miss this? Oh yeah, we were being attacked, that's how. God damn it. Something else I was going to make here, what was it? It was with the... Oh no, we need more fucking brain cells to do that, don't we? Okay, yep, I'm done. That's how that works. Gotcha. Cool. Okay, right, where's he now? Finding all the posters every fucking where. Why I'm doing that, I don't know, okay. See if we can get up there by going here.
Ow! Damn it.
Careful. This is somewhere that got stuck, wasn't it? There we go. Did we fall down all of this? I think we did. Farewell, ankles. That's explosive than many of them. Shit, I'm dumb. Stop paying attention. Yeah, I saw that. I felt that as well. That fucking hurt. I'm dumb. Why am I so dumb? Gummy bears, heal my wounds. Not sponsored. Is there a container I can dump this shit in? No, useful. There it is here though. Oh, fuck you. Right. Take all this. Then dump that. And once again I probably forgot. Didn't actually pick up fucking weapons, did I? No. Cool. That's not what I want to do. Right, where's your weapons fly off to then? Cool. So, hang on. Is this a location? Ooh, there's a nuke! There's a nuke to explode! Kaboom. Don't know if that unlocks anything for us. Or if it's just up there. It's just up there. Looks kind of interesting. Oh no, there was someone up there previously. I'm gonna be cheeky. Now we're just gonna fly. Whoops. No, all I did was explode the remains of this person off here. Okay, cool. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Farewell, ankles. Right, so... Is there a way in here? Yes, there is. Let's check it out. Well, this doesn't seem spooky at all. I'll drop relics. Friend, you got anything useful? A lead-lined case. Is that it? Just the one? Wasteland Survival Guide. Okay, well, I don't think that helped you guys all that much, did it? No, it didn't. Someone had a firefight in there. Load the boxes. Note. If you find this, my name is James Rubinek. I'm a trader from the hub. Thought I found a new route to Markets East. Guess now I know why no routes go through this godforsaken place. Legs broken, can't get out, and even if I could with those crazed ghouls and those digging things waiting for me. Please get this note to my ex-wife Anna, tell her what happened and tell her how I died. And I guess you can tell that cheating bitch I hope she's happy with that limp dick Rory Spencer. Sure. That I didn't need. That I also kind of didn't need, but whatever. Why do I have a fork? Done that now. Stop picking up cigarettes. Better weight to better value to weight stuff. Okay.
Yeah? Yeah?
Hello. Goodbye. Fuck you. Let's quickly dump that. Dump as much heavy stuff as we can. I just wanted the ammo from the ash pile. That's value to weight 40. I really shouldn't have dumped that, but I can't do anything with it. Fine, turn it into a fucking belt. Destroyed. Hello. Stop. Stop deliving. You're chunkified. So I have to keep a very close eye on my inventory because we are beyond our carry limit, effectively. Out we go! We already looted that and already filled it with more crap. Cool. Right, so that is back to the Courier's Mile. Yep. That is... oh, there's one up there, is there? Okay. That is also back to the Courier's Mile. That is up there, so we'll head back there. Let's see if we can get everything. Whap. Really? 95% bats? Oh, fucking dickhead. Good job, bats. It just works. It just works, it just works, it just works. It just works. I missed this, damn it. Sunflower Summer's Diary. Didari, I think we did it. We finally convinced the death merchants to hear our beautiful Mother Earth's cries. I just had a personal meeting with the base commander who said they would be taking a long, hard look at our demands and preparing something special for us. I can't wait to see what it is. I bet it's full nuclear disarmament. Oh... no.
Did you hear that? Huh. Maybe I imagined it.
Oh, my sweet summer child. In the literal sense. Alright, so... let's just go there, that is there, and then that is into the... right. Can't fast travel, enemies are nearby. There they are. Good job, that's 95%. Oh, you fucking shot Willow. Genius. Good job, game. Working exactly as intended. Right. Been in there? Yes, I think so. Yes, we have. Definitely. There's a nuke over there. It's not what I wanted you to do. There we go, right. Kaboom. Kaboom! That there's like a route over there or anything? No. Seemingly not. That was just nukes hanging around. Gotcha. And the rest are at Ulysses Temple. Okay. We need to be over there. I'm gonna cheat because reasons. Okay, cool. Backtrack just a bit, or at least, yeah. And I reckon it would be backtracking. No, apparently not. I'm looting all of the things that are useful and valuable. Mostly valuable, a lot of it's not useful. That's explosives. Ow. Dickhead. Anything else I missed in this direction? Probably. More explosives? Probably. Any stashes or anything? Nope, okay, fine. Double ankles. Hang on. Hello there. Don't pick up the cigarettes. And they're good value to weight ratio, they're not incredible value to weight ratio. Hello, see, that's also what I was thinking. Maybe there's a trigger for bad guys. Dead. Ow. And now everyone come. liquid. Yay! Charge packs, nice. Gatling laser, we can repair our Gatling laser that we found earlier. Sniper rifle, we can probably repair something with. Possibly. Where did that other guy go? There. Got him. Used 100 simpacks. Loot, 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 loot. Loot, 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 loot. That. Pick up the camera and we'll fix this with it. Cool. Let's do that. I should take the single schmiggerette because it doesn't weigh anything. You've discovered Ulysses Temple. Okay. So, what do I reckon? What do I reckon? I don't know. I don't eat these. That's 3 for 18 seconds, that's way too much. We're going to drop save, and we're going to continue on in here. Sorry, needed a mouthful drink. And we leveled up again, yay! Right, what do we want to take? What do we want to take? So there's something that would allow us to carry more shit. Down. Deadly reflection. Metal armor reflects more than that. Wearing metal armor, 50% of damage is reflected back at the attacker. Fucking hell. Okay. Well, that'd be nice, but whatever. Unstoppable force. Blocks. 3 block damage. No, okay. Splash damage on the explosives. Maybe. Heavyweight. Weapons heavier than 10 pounds. Now weigh half as much. No, there's another one that reduces the weight of things like 2 pounds and less, I think. Quite snake. Nope. Yeah, we're wearing any metal armor. What counts as metal armor though? What is So not bad. Dice, threat range. Pack rat, there we go. Items with a weight of 2 or less weigh half as much for you. That has seemingly not helped. Fuck. Linkage.
Analysis. Yellow. Scanning for hostiles. Threat analysis. Yellow. Scanning for hostiles.
Yeah, yeah. Saw it on the television. How to get into this thing. Disengage lock.
No hostiles detected. Continuing perimeter sweep.
Right. Yoink, yoink. Open the locked locker. Unlock the locked locker. Lock, 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 lock. Plasma mines.
No hostiles detected. Continuing perimeter sweep.
Used.
Alert. Non-combatants are advised to leave the area. Security sweep in progress. Lethal force may be used without warning.
Yeah, yeah.
Alert. Non-combatants are advised to leave the area. Security sweep in progress. Lethal force may...
Sit down, shut up. Interesting. Map of all of the nukes. So, request key, request key, okay. Commissary that I probably can't use. Oh. Shit. Maintenance terminal. How about maintenance reports? Power diverted to iPods. iBot synthesis pod, main launch chamber active. Damage 0. Remove iBot from its pod. Yes. Access maintenance area. Oh. Access main corridor. Access maintenance area. Yes. Hello. Don't do that. Oh dear. That's gonna suck. That is a nasty ass turret. No, it blew up anyway. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good. Repair pod terminal. Security robot still active. Oh, really? Okay. Right, you sure about that? Open a pod. There we go. Grateful beeping. Must have been an override function piggybacked on the broadcast. That's what pulled you here. Sad beeping. You okay? Confirmatory beeping. What happened? You just took off like you finally found home. Sad beeping. Override frequency? Yeah, sure. Why would you do that? Wasn't to lure me here. Ulysses already knew I was coming. Worried beeping. Right. Whatever he's planning, Ulysses obviously wants you there. Come on, I'd hate to disappoint him. There we go. Right, cool. Now, what I also need to do is figure out what I can dump, because I just got overloaded again. Yes, I just got fucking overloaded again. Inventory management simulator, even when you think you're not playing it, you are. Okay, right. So, see if there's anything else to loot here. Apparently there is. There's recycling to do. Let's do that. Got charge packs as well. Okay, nothing else useful in here. Fantastic. Ah, yes. Finally be able to sell some of this shit. Eddie, do it. Do the thing. Eddie. It's right there. Do the thing. No, do the thing. Go do the thing. Go do the... That's not... Why would you open that door? Eddie, seriously? We're doing this? Right, what's the problem here? Let's try that. Now do it. Where are you going? Fucking moron. Figure it out. Alright, now zap it. No, zap the... Zap the thing! Thank you. No. Over here. Zap the thing. Dude. Okay. Great. Might as well do this anyway. Never mind, alright. Now mess with this. Oh, fuck's sake. Come on. It's right there. Do the... Okay, guess we're not trading shit. Yay! Good job, Eddie. Fucking moron. We're really doing this? We're really doing this, aren't we? You're just gonna stare at it. Okay. Don't know if that's gonna do anything. No, okay. I don't know how we do this. Scorpion Mark 2 is a nasty hell bugger with a UAC 5. Yes. Yes, it is. No, okay, we're not going to be able to do that. I guess we're not trading anything at all, are we? Nope. Right. Can't give you any more shit to carry, can I? No. Shit! Well, then I guess we're just kind of boned, aren't we? Yeah, we're just kind of boned. Good job, Eddie. Thanks for that. Really appreciate it. I might load a bit then. Repair them together. Scrap that we can dump? Probably not. I'm just trying to... fucking hell. It'd be real handy if we could, you know... trade right now, Eddie. But we cannot, because you're an idiot. Alright, fine. Fine, fuck it. Well, what we're actually going to do is I'm going to drop a save here. And what we will do is we shall change the game. I think we've done pretty well for Fallout. We shall be completing the Lonesome Road DLC next time we play Fallout New Vegas, which will probably be on Friday at 10:00 hours GMT. We've made pretty good progress. We've blown up loads of the nukes. We've found loads of the posters. We've got all of the Eddie upgrades. Eddie's being a pain in the ass as per usual, but at least we got all the upgrades. All those upgrades carry over to Eddie in the Mojave as well, which is really handy. So yeah, that will be good. But for now, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to put some music on. I'm going to go and grab something to eat and some meds, have a bit of a stretch. You know how it goes. Then we're going to come back with some Warhammer 40k Rogue Trade. So please do stick around, and I'll catch you in a little bit.